If you've ever gone to school throughout your entire life, you've probably experienced something known as peer editing. It's where you and your friends share essays, stories, poems, and other things amongst each other, and check over the work. You see if the grammar's right, you see if the information is accurate, or you just see if it's any good or not.
We also have peer editing, which is where we, not the teacher, we give our paper to another person and they look at it and they say what's right, what's wrong, what could be helped, what could be changed.
I use peer assessment in my classes a lot because I think, again, it goes back to the idea of autonomy and helping the students stand on their own 2 feet in terms of improving their writing and developing criteria of what makes good writing.
I can share with you some of my ideas. That would be great. First, for response. I try very hard to have a good rubric for each assignment. Then, if I look at their work or a peer does, we all know what to look for. So, if you use peer review, they each follow the rubric and refer to a checklist to help each other and provide ideas for revision? Yes. Of course, the rubric is unique to each assignment. It helps to have specific items for students to look for whether they work in peer pairs, small groups, whole class, or if I, as the teacher, am responding to their work.
Students co-created success criteria and exemplars of effective pieces of writing that included the reader's thinking behind their inferences. With these tools to guide their conferences, students met in pairs to give descriptive feedback to each other about their writing. Their thoughtful and respectful responses reflected a clear understanding of the success criteria and the purpose of the conference.
I think I should add more text evidence too because right here I think I added too much schema and I didn't have enough text evidence. I need 3 text evidence from the text. Yeah. Crow's characteristics was that he is very smart because when smart, I didn't explain how he was smart in the text. I just said it was smart from my schema.
Students are consistently involved in self-assessment and reflection during the teaching-learning process. They develop an understanding of themselves as learners and are able to articulate their strengths and needs. They track their own progress and clearly understand their personal learning goals.
When my paper is peer revised, I usually ask them to look for less general large ideas, mostly grammatical stuff that I missed when I read over.
Probably just some small sentence changes in terms of grammar.
So it's important that you teach students how to peer edit. So you have a couple of sessions beforehand on how you peer edit. You practice peer editing, and then you let the students do some peer editing of their own.